Let's jump ahead a few turns and take a look at how combat works when there are defending units in the battle. It looks like Player 1 might be in trouble. His quest zone is burning. His kingdom has already taken 7 hit points worth of damage. However, he has some units in his battlefield, a Troll Slayers and a Defenders of the Hold. Note that Player 1 also has 2 developments in his battlefield. His opponent's kingdom is burning, and his battlefield has taken 5 hit points worth of damage. If Player 1 can inflict 3 more damage on Player 2's battlefield, Player 1 will win the game. Player 2 has Squig Herders and a Black Orc squad in his battlefield, a Lobber crew in his kingdom, and Night Goblins and 2 developments in his quest zone. Player 1's turn begins with his kingdom phase. He resets his unspent resources, then counts 6 power in his kingdom, where he has a mountain brigade and a contested village. Player 1 takes 6 resources and adds them to his pool. Player 1 then counts 2 power in his quest zone, where he has a contested fortress and draws 2 cards. During his capital phase, Player 1 spends 3 resources and plays Durgnar the Bold into his battlefield. He then places the Keystone Forge face down into his kingdom as a development, adding 1 much-needed hit point to that zone. During his battlefield phase, Player 1 launches his last-ditch attack against his opponent's battlefield. He declares the Defenders of the Hold, the Troll Slayers, and Durgnar the Bold as his attackers. Player 2 realizes that if his battlefield burns, he will lose the game. So he declares both of his units in the battlefield, the Squig Herders and the Black Orc squad, as defenders. Player 1 decides he needs to try everything with this attack, so he spends 1 resource and plays the tactic card, Striking the Grudge, from his hand. Striking the Grudge reads, Action. 1 target attacking or defending unit gains 2 power until the end of the turn. Player 1 chooses the Troll Slayers as the target, and they gain 2 power for this attack. Both players now count up their total power and assign damage. Damage must always be assigned to defending units equal to their remaining hit points before any can be assigned to the target zone of the defender's capital. Player 1 counts a total of 10 power. He takes 10 damage tokens from the pool and places 2 near the Squig Herders, 4 near the Black Orc squad, and 4 near his opponent's battlefield. Player 2 counts a total of 4 power on his defending units. This is damage he can assign as he sees fit to the attacking units. Note that the defending player cannot assign damage to the attacker's capital. Player 2 takes 4 damage tokens from the pool and places 2 near the Troll Slayers and 2 near Durgnar the Bold. Both players have a final opportunity to take actions, and neither player has any actions to play, so all combat damage is now applied simultaneously. Durgnar was assigned 2 damage, and he has 2 hit points, so he is destroyed. The Troll Slayers were assigned 2 damage, and they have 3 hit points, so they survive the battle. The Black Orc squad and the Squig Herders were both assigned damage equal to their hit points, so they are destroyed. Finally, 4 damage was assigned to Player 2's battlefield, which had already taken 5 hit points worth of damage. This takes it up to 9 total hit points of damage, and since the zone only started with 8 hit points, it is now burning. A second burn token is placed on the capital, and Player 1 wins the game. This concludes our overview of Warhammer Invasion: The Living Card Game. For more information on updates, rules clarifications, community message boards, and organized play, visit www.fantasyflightgames.com.